On the season finale of Beyond the Check, we're in Naples, Italy. Nah, I'm just kidding. But we are going to get a little taste of Naples in the quaint little town of Oakady, South Carolina. In order to find it, you will need to travel just down the Oakady River from Bluffton, where you will arrive at the Oakady Center and discover a little bit of Italy hidden right in plain sight at Nonna Rosa Italian Restaurant. Here you will find chef owner Giuseppe Gialone, or Chef Pepe as he is commonly known, who will entertain you with his authentic Italian charm, wine and dine you with his grandmother's homemade traditional Naples recipes, as well as an amazing wine selection, while the whole staff will make you feel just as welcome as Grandma Rosa would have, and by the end of the evening you will leave feeling just like family. So sit back, relax, and have a great time cooking up some fantastic Italian and hanging out with Chef Pepe and company at Nonna Rosa. We sure did. Hi, I'm Rashawn Parker, writer, filmmaker, and foodie. I also worked in the service industry for over 20 years. From busser and dishwasher, prep cook, server, bartender, and manager, you name it, I've done it. So now I'm hitting the road to find some of the best local favorite worker-owned restaurants across the country. Find out about their lives, the history of the restaurant, and of course, cook up and try some of the best dishes they have to offer. So join me, my wife and crew, as we go Beyond the Check, Worker-Owner Edition. All right, welcome back to Season 2 of Beyond the Check. I'm Rashawn Parker, and of course, I have my one and only wife, Jordan, and the fantastic and fabulous, and also the one and only, Nikki Hill. Yeah. So today we're doing some family things again. So we're gonna have Italian, but we're not only having Italian. We're having an Italian made by a born and bred Italian. Chef Pepe at Nonna Rosa. Hey, you guys like Italian?
Yeah. It's actually my favorite food.
It is your favorite food, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Jordan, one of your favorite foods?
It is.
Of course it is. Who doesn't like Italian, really? Comfort. It's like the world's comfort food. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna hang out with Chef Pepe and also meet his front of the house manager, Steven. But first, we're gonna pick up a couple characters in the form of a man named Paulie. You'll know what I mean in a minute. Let's pick up Paulie. Wow. Let me get your hat right. Oh, I gotta get this jewel off my neck.
See, I'm a Sicilian, German, all kinds of stuff.
I'm Irish, English, and German.
Yeah. Oh, man, you crazy like me.
I'm pale, and I can drink.
Oh.
Which is an unfortunate side effect of being Irish, English, and German.
Oh, wine.
Hey, I got Paulie here, guys. What's up, Paulie?
Hey, buddy, how you?
I'm good, man. What you do at Nonna Rosa?
Well, I'm kind of like the fix-it guy, you know? First got around there, met Pepe. But they call me, I fix things. I do.
You're the fixer.
I'm a fixer.
You're the
Man.
fixer.
You know, I can't really explain what I do, but
it's a little bit of everything, huh?
Yeah. They call and say, hey, Paul, I need you to fix it. Okay. But I'm not a jack of all trades. I'm a journeyman of all trades.
A journeyman of all trades.
Well, think about it.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
Well, think about it. Okay, a jack of all trades is probably 10 years in. But
doing a little bit of everything.
Yeah, about 10 years.
Okay.
I got 25 years in.
Wow.
Think about it. I'm not a master.
I don't know, 25 years.
But a master is like a specific trade. That's how you become a master.
Okay, all right.
I'm a journeyman.
You're a journeyman.
Yeah, I can fix. I know. I can diagnose. I can look at things. That's what I do.
There's no problems, only solutions.
That's right.
There's a problem, you find the solution.
That's what I do. Yeah.
That's what Paulie does, everyone.
I'm everywhere, man. I do it all,
So tell me about you.
I can talk many different languages. I can do Australian. I'm an Australian. Just go back from a walkabout, all that stuff.
Holy wow.
Yeah,
you nailed that.
Yeah. Or I do a lot of that stuff, we did a thing we did a little Halloween thing, and I have to tell you about this real quick. And I had these blow up animals and stuff, and my grandson, he was supposed to be there, and I have a thing on TikTok. It was funny.
So I was out in the wild, and I wanted to make sure that I could get some animals for today's trunk or treat. So what we did, me and the wife, we went out and we captured these animals right here. So we got the lions. We were only finding one monkey and one lion. And then we got Mr. Giraffe right here. And she's cute. She was really hard to wrangle though. I couldn't get her in the trailer right at first. So we had to use some sweet feed. It worked great. And we've got Mr. Tiger back here and Mr. Elephant. Elephant's just really, you just take your handful of nuts and you just walk with it. She'll follow you anywhere you go.
I just started getting into this stuff. When
Yeah,
you get
me
my
too.
age, you know, it's hard to keep up.
Right, but
I mean, I know what a VCR is, you know, but these people don't know VCRs anymore.
but could you set the clock on that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
you
yeah.
got that. Yeah. Harder than you think, people.
Yeah.
It wasn't easy.
No. But today, and see, I love Italian. I'm Italian, so I can do the Italian, you know.
Yeah.
My theory is when you go to the restaurant, you want to go there hungry and you want to leave happy. Capiche?
Capiche.
That's how you do it.
Tell me a little bit about Pepe, like how y'all know each other. And
Well, he was some friends. He introduced me to Pepe and did a bunch of the work. And you know, when you first start, people don't know you because I work by word of mouth. You know, so like I was talking to your wife, you know, she's gonna call me. I showed her some of the work that I did here, you know, and she's gonna call me. You didn't know it, but she's calling me to do some work at your house.
oh, she's always recruiting somebody.
No problem. I recruited myself. As I was telling her. But no, and I met Pepe. You know, and the way I look at it is when I do work for somebody, it become part of the family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just how it works because it's personal with me. Because when I do work for you, I do work like I'm doing it for myself. So when I met Pepe and
Quality.
Danny,
It's quality.
it's quality, yes. But I can eat and eat. Pepe, because he's Italian, he likes to feed. And he'll ask you hungry? Hey, Paul, are you hungry? That's what he says to me. And I'm like, I'm always hungry. So we ate, I think we ate 3 times yesterday.
Man, this place is dangerous.
And when they call and say, hey, is Paul around? Oh, he's around.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you for letting me drive you around for a minute.
My pleasure.
Good
My pleasure.
times. Polly, everybody. Let's go meet Chef Pepe.
Yes.
Woo! Chef Pepe!
How are you?
Good, how are you? Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Signora.
It's my lovely wife, Jordan.
Aw, thank you. Thank you.
Oh man, thanks for having us.
No problem at all, sir.
Cool. This is a beautiful restaurant.
Thank you so much, sir. That's why we charge you that much money to come inside.
Wow, touche. It's working out. It's totally worth every penny.
So this is my house. We got, authentic Italian restaurant with some authentic Italian people. We got a Fusker bar, wine, beer, and this is an ordinary room that, we made at our own image. If you wanna, I can take you a walk around.
Yeah, let's take a little tour.
I think from here.
All right.
On the wall here, we got a lot of Italian picture. Over here, starting with Massimo Troisi. You must know him because he was a Academy winner Oscar for the movie The Postman. Unfortunately, passed away. Over here, we got Totò, one of the most famous actor in Italy. He was a prince, and he gave up all his money, his castle, to help people out, and he became the Prince of Aleppo. Super funny guy. Over
Is he
here,
shoving pasta in his face?
yes. Over
cool.
here we got the most beautiful woman on the planet, Sofia Loren. Born and raised in Napoli, I grew up in the same block where she grew up. She's still alive, she's 85, she's still kicking it. And over here we got Roberto Benigni. You guys know him from the movie Life is Beautiful. One of the funniest guy ever in Italian movies. Over here on the wall we have the Bay of Naples. It's the picture of my hometown. We got the Mount Vesuvio, the front of the Vesuvio, the one facing the water is Naples, behind is Pompeii. Over here we got Margellina, this is the Bay of Naples, and over there we got the Castello dell'Uovo. It's a very famous castle, and this is where the pizza was invented. We invented the pizza in Naples, and best pizza in the world. And we created the espresso, and that's where I invented they invented our famous tomato sauce.
Straight from there. So when I have the sauce,
Yes, sir.
it'll be like I'm in
This
Naples.
is a Christmas tree. I don't know where they're gonna park my Lamborghini because they promised me a Lamborghini, but I'm sure they'll find a way.
Keys are only a small box.
Keys are only a small
Look, on
box.
this other side, And over here we got big sign Buon Appetito, that means good appetite. And over here we got some other picture. Please
So-
present the picture on the middle, Steven.
The middle was one of our co-workers when we first opened, Matt Rose.
Matt Rose.
He was amazing, great friend of ours. He suffered from epilepsy and died of a seizure.
So memorialized up here.
Forever in our hearts.
Nice, man.
And over here we got some other picture that those was taken by when I was there in the last trip in Italy.
Oh, cool. So you took those?
Yeah, my sister.
Your sister?
Yeah.
Nice. And again,
And again my girlfriend, Sofia Loren.
the most beautiful woman in the world.
That's what they say, which I agree.
Nice. Well, it's a beautiful, beautiful place. You want to sit down? We'll hang out for a little bit?
Sure.
Awesome. Let's do that.
Hello, good evening. My name is Giuseppe Gialone. Everybody knows me as Pepe. I was born and raised in Italy, in Napoli. I was actually born in the same town where Sofia Loren was raised. I've been in US for most of my life, and I've been cooking for my entire life. I love to cook, I love to get people together, and I love to have a good time.
Bravo. Thanks for having me.
No problem, it's my pleasure actually to have you here today.
Yeah, we're going to hang out. We're going to have a good time.
Very good, we're gonna have good time, good food, and by the way, your crew is very wonderful.
They're pretty sweet. They're pretty sweet. She's pretty. She's pretty. Yeah, not so pretty.
It makes up for the personality though.
He does. He does. What was the first thing you cooked, or like, who was your inspiration into cooking?
I mean, growing up in Italy, everybody cooks home. So by being home, I would watch my mom 3 times a day cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Then my family had a restaurant. So pretty much when I was going to school, the school bus would pick me up and drop me off from the restaurant.
Yeah.
And back then, my parents were old-fashioned, where you either study or work. So when I was not studying,
You were working.
I was working, and I love to eat. Okay, like you can tell. Okay, so I learned to make my own food, and then with time I was making food for people, and then I got at the age of 13, 14, and I was like, I'm pretty good at what I do. Maybe that's how I'm gonna try to make a living.
And you did.
I'm making all right, so I can't complain. Yeah, we opened this restaurant, and I was a little scared because when we opened, I had all the money tied in this building. Actually, I had only $200 left on my bank account.
That was it.
That was it.
$200.
$200. I
Opening
was
the
like,
door.
leave or make a double. Okay, would be either my fortune or my misfortune. But thanks God, I believe my grandmother, because this place got named after my grandmother, Nonna Rosa. That's pretty much the woman that raised me, and she was a great cook. She was one of the most sweetest person I ever met in my life. And when she passed away, unfortunately, I was here, I was not there. So I wanted to do something in her memory, and I opened this restaurant. And the menu that I have, it's a very traditional menu. There was all my grandma recipe. And then in night time, we always got a dinner special. Yeah, I get fancy with my creation.
That's where you get to be creative.
Yes, sir.
Very nice.
We had the Hurricane Matthew, and I was like, everybody evacuated. I sat here in the restaurant, and I was the only restaurant open around. We tried to support the fire people, the EMS, the police, because those poor guys, they were working day and night. Okay,
Yeah,
so
trying to get it all back together.
Yeah, there was not even a place open that where they could get food. So we invited everybody here. After everything went back to normal, people talked for months that I was the only thing open for the community.
Oh man.
So sometimes you do good deed, and
Good-
then
good
comes
things
back
happen.
with yes,
Yeah.
good things happen, and so far so good. My main ingredient of my success is hospitality. People can eat anywhere, but when we eat in Italy, eating is not just time for us to put food in our belly. It's time to socialize, to have a good time, Okay, so we very personable with our customer. So for this, before COVID, our business was, I would say, 99.9% only dining. When COVID happened, especially the beginning, we could not have anybody inside the building. I'm like, we gotta change something because we gotta pay rent.
Yeah.
So I advertised big on takeout. Actually, we made our takeout better than ever. And in a short time, it picked up and we were able to survive.
A lot of local support.
Lot of local support. Our customers love us, and when they come here, they feel our love for them.
Yeah, because you love the community and the community loves you.
Saying if you gotta do something, I was told as a kid, either you gotta love it because either you do it good at your best or just don't do it all.
So you got a manager around here somewhere.
How's everyone doing?
Good, man. How you doing?
Very good.
Who's this guy?
His name is Steven Milan. He's been a big part of my life ever since I moved here in South Carolina. We've been working together for the past 8 or 9 years. We became a best friend. He's one of the smartest guy that I know. He's a bookkeeper in his day job. He comes here in night time. Hopefully soon, okay, when this COVID comes down, we'll open up a restaurant together because, you know, I want him to become my partner. And it's the reason why I can go on vacation. It's the reason why I can take a day off. And hopefully it's the reason why I will buy a Lamborghini one day.
So, how'd you guys meet?
I was working for him about 6-7 years ago at La Fontana in Hilton Head. And I was his outside bartender. He invited me a few months after that to actually live with him in his home.
Oh.
Okay. Took my drive from a 45-minute drive to a 4-minute walk. It was beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Followed him to Savannah. We opened Bella Napoli in Savannah. And then a year later we came here and have been in Okata since. It's been amazing.
Like your big brother over here, huh?
Fratello.
Fratello. Means big brother in Italian?
Yeah.
Fratello. Yeah, bravo, bravo.
You know, every customer is different. So our main quality between me and this guy is that we can adapt to what customer wants. Okay, like when for example, when every time I open restaurant, depending from the city, the state, the clientele, I need to adjust my recipe. Here, for example, people don't do salt. So, you know, I got my way, I substitute salt with something else. My food is still flavorful, okay? The result is the same, but the technique will change. Same way when people come here people come here, they wanna feel welcome. They wanna feel like they own the place. We give them the experience that they want. Because when people come here, it's not about us, it's about them. Okay, because without a customer, we don't have anything. So the most important thing in a restaurant, it's our customer.
Yeah.
And me and him agree on every way. We stay open not to take their money today. We stay open if they keep coming back.
They're not customers, they're family. They've become part of our family.
You know, like all their names?
A lot of them, yeah.
When they
And
walk
the ones
through
that I
door.
don't know, I'm growing to know them.
That's
They come
cool.
back.
The holidays are coming up. You customers ever bring in presents and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They do. We got some very generous clientele.
Lamborghinis?
No. Do you know how many customers they bring me food? They bring me pastry, they bring me cakes, they bring us food. They invite us over to their house a lot of time. I can say this is the best clientele I ever seen in my life.
I had my first baby daughter 3 months ago, and so many of our guests brought me gifts
Oh,
for
man.
Violetta.
Congratulations.
I mean, these people are amazing here.
That's fantastic.
Thank you, by the way.
Yeah, man. Hey. Good luck. You got a long haul ahead of you.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we're going to try some food today.
Sure.
You just want to walk me through what we're going to be trying?
All right, so first of all, we need the hat and we need the apron.
All right. I get a hat, guys. I'm super pumped about this
You
hat.
got to keep that one
I get to keep the hat?
for $300.
$300, man. This is made of silk. This is a silk hat. I got it on right? It's like this?
Very good.
That good? All right, I got my gloves. Oh, they're soft. All right.
Okay, so we're gonna make the scamorza appetizer. So to make the scamorza appetizer, we're gonna need some bruschetta bread, and we're gonna need to toast it. All right, we're gonna have 4 slices, about this size. You think you wanna cut the other 2?
Sure, I'll give it a go. About that size.
Yes.
I
Very
do
good.
okay? I think I did okay.
You did very good, very good.
I did very good.
I think I'm gonna give you a job.
All right, I'm gonna get a job.
Okay. Now we wanted to toast it, those in the oven. And now, this is our smoked Italian mozzarella. This is our famous scamorza. Okay? I'm gonna cut it in half. I am gonna add my wonderful red sauce. Okay? Already cooked and prepped. I'm gonna add some pasta water just to make the sauce a little more liquid. Some fresh basil. And then we're gonna be dipping our scamorza. Okay? Because we wanna melt it, but we want it to become soft. We don't wanna melt it all the way down.
That is beautiful.
The sauce is already cooked, that's why we add the water. Okay? Because we wanna help the water to melt the scamorza better without burning the sauce. And the smoked mozzarella is one of the best cheeses I ever had in my life.
Oh, so melty and delicious.
Now let's take out the bread. Okay, you see it's a semi-solid. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
All right, now we want to plate it. Okay? And we plate it on top of the bruschetta bread. Now this sauce with the melted scamorza is delicious.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord.
I put little Asiago. And voila, this is my scamorza appetizer, one of the best appetizer I ever tried in my life. And believe it or not, this is kind of my invention, scamorza with the red sauce.
Oh, my God. That looks so gooey and tomatoey goodness. I cannot wait to shove that in my face. Thank you, Chef.
You're welcome.
Meow. We are going to try some food, but first, Steven, what kind of wine are we having?
We're young Amarone. We're going to first decant it for you.
Fantastic.
Favorite part of the day? Wine time.
Wine time.
One time.
Nice aeration up to it.
Cheers.
To you guys,
To Nonna Rosa.
to Nonna Rosa, this wonderful crew.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh, that is amazing. Wow.
I don't like reds, and I actually really like it.
Signora, it's an Amarone, so it's impossible. People don't like it.
Impossible. Impossible.
Impossible.
Impossible.
If you drink wine, you gotta love Amarone.
Mmm. It is silky and buttery, even though it's red. Just
Very good.
so smooth.
First course is our love with scormozza.
Scramozza. I'm excited. I helped make this.
Yes, indeed you did.
Indeed, I did. It's somewhere out there.
Remember, it's a smoked mozzarella from Napoli.
Get that on there. Cheesy, delicious. I'll serve Chef here too.
Yes, thank you so much.
You're very welcome, sir. All right. So I'm gonna assume that people eat it with a fork and knife, or do we just pick it up and shove it on our faces?
I use my hand.
Use your hands. All right, I'm using my hands. Jordan,
I'm going fork and knife.
she
Sorry.
thinks she's sophisticated
It's
or something.
okay.
I don't
It's
know.
okay. She must come from a royal family.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I'm so cutting over here.
Even when it's cold, it's delicious.
Very, very good.
Mm-hmm. That cheese is amazing. What was it again?
It's scamorza.
Scamosa.
You help make it?
It's smoked cheese.
Or smoked cheese.
You help make it?
I assisted.
Can you recreate it at home?
Yes, but not the sauce. You can't recreate the sauce, but the general concept, I certainly can. For sure. Really good.
It is indeed.
Here's the
Cheers.
cheese and bread.
The royal family approves.
The royal family approves. You're winning, Chuck.
For my royal.
All right, Nikki, this is for you. Meow.
Don't share with anybody. So after our appetizer, we're gonna jump to our pasta entry. And today our pasta entry is boscaiola. Of course, is a twist of my recipe mixed with the original boscaiola, which we're gonna use ground sausage. We're gonna use green sweet peas. We're gonna use mushroom, and we're gonna use eggplant. We're gonna infuse those flavor all together, and then we're gonna blend them in a creamy blush sauce with some paccheri pasta. So we started just like this. We have the sausage right here. Take the sausage, you see this is the skin. We cut off the skin, okay? And we just want what's inside.
Oh, you're taking off the casing.
Yes.
Okay.
You think you can do that?
Yeah, I'll try. Okay, so just give her a slit.
Yeah. Cut it.
Cut it real good. Cut it.
Yeah,
Get in
cut
there.
it. Yeah.
Really get in it. All right.
Okay. Put your knife down.
And then
Just peel it off.
just peel it off. Oh, she's trickier than she looks, guys. Oh, I got her. It's like a, not gonna say.
Uh-huh.
It's like removing a condom.
This is wine, Russia. I need you to mix the wine and the sausage together.
All right, so I'm gonna mix the wine and the sausage together. Just
Squeeze everything together, clamber it up. It's gonna become like a ground beef. Because the purpose we put the wine beside the flavor, okay? Because we want them to be able to crumble, so it's easier to cook.
Gotcha. I've never put wine into sausage before. This is exciting.
All right,
All right, we good?
very good.
Very good.
Now-
All right, I'm gonna get some new gloves.
Sure.
All right, now what are we doing?
We needed the eggplant. Okay? We take the eggplant and we quarter it. 1 and 2. Now, I cut the belly off the eggplant. Why? It's something we don't want to use.
Don't want the belly.
If we were
Is
home,
it-
I would use the belly. But in the restaurant, we wanted the food to look elegant. People eat first with their eyes and then with their mouth. So if in the mind it's already look good, okay?
It already
Out of-
tastes good.
It's already tasting good. Now we want to dice them just like this. All right? Not too big, not too small,
Just right.
just right. Okay? I'm gonna do this one, and then you do the other two.
All right. I think I can handle it.
Can you
Right.
do the other two?
Better than us.
Slice
So,
it.
three ways?
3 ways.
3 ways and
Okay,
then chop.
yes, uh-huh. Take your time when you use your knife. It's not the first time I see somebody chop off the finger.
Thank you, Chef.
It's not for your finger, I just don't want to clean up the blood after.
I was gonna say, it's not about your finger. I just don't want to clean up the blood. Touche, sir. Touche. You guys realize I cook at home every night, right? Oh no! Ah! No, I'm just kidding. I'm good. Yeah, they're all
All
still
right,
here.
very
They're all still
good.
here.
Now we're gonna cook the eggplant with everything else. But since the eggplant takes longer time to cook, we do a trick.
All right.
Okay? We take the eggplant and we just drop it for a few minutes in a fryer. We just wanna brown them. In the while, okay, this is our pot.
This is my part?
Yeah, this is our pot. We cook with olive oil. Okay? We wanna saute the onions, touch of garlic, and once they start to fry, we add the sausage inside.
All right.
In the same time, we don't want to forget about the eggplant. Okay? Still working. You gotta remember the onions and the garlic is what put the flavor out, but only after they saute. The eggplant is perfect because after we're gonna finish cooking there. Now, you wanna get the sausage,
All right, I got the sausage.
put it inside.
Put it in. Oh, sausage in. I get it all there. Boom.
You wanna make sure it breaks, okay, and don't stick, and it cooks.
Nice ground beef consistency, yeah?
Yes. Don't worry, the sausage got a lot of juice.
Sausage.
Now
got
the
a-
more I cook, the more juice is gonna come out. So you don't gonna need no more oil, no more nothing.
Do I want to give it some time to sear up before I'm mixing it up?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
The more you shake the pot, the less it gets hot.
Right.
So you wanna just have the right time because you don't want the oil to burn.
Gotcha.
Now, the mash, another ingredient we're gonna use with this, okay? Because you see the sausage, once it's crumbled, it don't take long to cook. You wanna add some mushroom, and you wanna put it now.
Put it in now?
Yes,
Just like a handful?
handful. Don't be cheap, more.
A little more? All right.
Now you wanna keep cooking because by the time the sausage is cooked, the mushroom will be ready to.
Copy that.
Now the sausage, it's already spiced sausage because it's an Italian sausage. Already got a salt, already got a pepper. So as right now, we don't gotta add anything as spicy. We just add some spicy at the end.
She's good to go, just like that.
And remember, every chef got his own technique. But at the end, if something tastes good, it doesn't matter the technique.
It's not how you get there, it's the fact that you got there.
Yes, exactly.
Cool.
Now we wanna add a few more. We wanna add a few things. We wanna add the eggplant.
Eggplant.
And we wanna add the peas.
And the peas.
And you wanna keep cooking because all those flavors, they're gonna melt it, they're gonna infuse in one unique flavor. We're gonna cook some pasta, okay? We're gonna use some dry pasta because it's an heavy sauce, okay? We're gonna use some packery. I cannot show you the brand. And this is a restaurant portion because if we were in Italy, people usually do 120, 130 grams per person. Like every time I go in Italy and my mom cook, I'm like, Ma, it's for us, why you cook for 20 people? And she's like, hey, what about if somebody comes over?
Just in case, you never
Just in
know.
case,
You
yeah.
never know. Little
Eh.
starchy water.
Yeah. Very good. And we make sure those mushrooms are very well. You see, it
Nice
took-
and steamed.
it took more time for the mushroom than for the sausage. This is gonna be one of the best pasta dish you ever had in your life. Usually that's what I cook when I need to make somebody, a woman, fall in love with me. It always works.
If you're gonna learn how to cook Italian food, you should probably do it with a man from Italy.
The point here is that the tongue develop a different taste based on where you raised. That's why, for example, Thai people eat super spicy food like Mexican. Me, I know how to cook it because I was raised on this food.
And
So
it's-
you first gotta know has a taste, and then it's easier to reproduce. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now,
And it
when-
tastes like home. It tastes like home. So if you're from Thailand and you taste, it reminds you of home. So
Exactly,
that's why
exactly.
it's comfort food. It's your comfort food.
now we infused 4 different ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now we need to combine with a blush sauce. Okay.
Bouche sauce.
A blush sauce. Okay. Blush. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna some peppers. Like you see, I use no salt. Bunch of parsley. Okay. And okay.
Okay.
Look at the color. This is a perfect color for boscaiola. Okay?
It's like,
Now.
like a nice orange kind of
Now
pink.
do the same. Hey,
Do
do
the
not
same.
overpour the cream, otherwise you ruin the dish.
Okay. About how much?
As much as hey, we have the same meat. It's the same size pot, so you gotta just
Boom.
maybe a touch more.
Touch.
Maybe a touch more.
Whoa!
Okay,
That's
now,
good.
now you need that some tomato sauce.
All right.
Remember, if you put it too much, hold on. If you put it too much, it's gonna become red. You don't want it red.
I want it light orange.
You can always add more. Yes. Ready? Now a pinch of pepper.
Pinched pepper.
Yeah. Spray high, nice, like rain.
Wow.
And then a bunch of parsley.
Bunch of parsley.
You can put more.
Little-
You can put more.
Boom. Bam.
Okay. Now the only thing left to do, we need to blend the pasta with the sauce.
In go the noodles.
Okay. Now, what do we want to do?
We want to stir it together.
Hold on. Hold on.
on.
Before we sit together, grab Parmesan cheese, handful.
Handful of Parmesan. Handful of Parmesan.
Share it between the two over there. Go one more.
One more.
Very good.
Very good.
Now get a pinch of pepper, black pepper.
Pinch black pepper. Another pinch of black
Always
pepper.
like rain, put everywhere. Okay. Now let's light this up. Okay, and now we gotta melt everything together.
Ah,
Okay, look.
ah,
Hey,
hey,
okay.
hey.
Yeah. I didn't get it the first day either. Don't worry about it.
I'm trying. It's heavy. It's good. It's a heavy flip. All right. Here is our beautiful
Yeah,
pasta dish. Oh my God, sausage and pasta.
Give me one double.
I helped make this, so I'm gonna house them out of this. Here we go. Meow. Dun, 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 dun.
This is our boscaiola peccary pasta.
Osceola with Bacaro pasta. All right. Ladies first. I'll use your new things over there. So I really did help make this. I think I added
Yes.
I added the cream.
You did.
Yeah.
He made it indeed, 99%. I
Right.
just assisted.
And what's the
Right,
pasta
king.
called again?
Packery.
Bacari. Because these are bigger. They're like big penes.
It's yes.
A big penne. Penne.
Yeah.
Oh, just making a little mess. No big deal. Oh. haha.
You want to make
Figures.
sure you grab some sausage. Okay?
A little extra sausage.
For you, yes.
You know, a little extra sausage.
Yeah. Well,
And that's eggplant. Then we got some peas. And made with love by me and Chef Pepe for you.
thank you.
Okay. Cheers.
Welcome.
Let's give it a go. Mm-hmm. I think I nailed it.
You did.
Mm-hmm. That is really, really good.
Can we just eat it all?
And I've never had anything like this before.
I'm glad I could be unique for you guys.
Unique. You're unique in so many ways. I don't know if you're as unique as Polly, but pretty damn close.
Mike's wife would not agree.
I'm gonna take that home and eat it later.
Make sure you put that on the video.
I certainly will. What do you think, Jordan?
It's going home with me.
I told you you're gonna win her over all day.
Thank you.
And you have
I told you that's what I use when I need the one when I cup with my girl.
that's your panty dropper
Glass
pasta.
of wine, nice meal. Then they'll be like, "Oh, you Mr. Perfect." At least the first 2 days.
Hey, as long as you're perfect for a little while, that's about as perfect as we can get.
Yeah.
Oh man, so good.
And now I tell you a joke.
It's a joke that the building's on fire.
Hey, Anthony,
It's close to the mountain in
non
town.
mi rispondi.
What the fuck are you doing? Ready to tell.
All right,
All right.
with silence.
Were you yelling at him in Italian?
No, I say, what the fuck?
At least.
All right, still rolling. All right, Chef, this pasta is out of this world.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for letting me help you cook it. Nikki, that's for you. Cayman can have some too.
Here we go. I'm gonna, when I cook, I use real butter and I use unsalted butter. Because I don't like to use any ingredient that got already spiced in. Some butter, a touch of olive oil, and now we're gonna do beautiful veal piccata. One of my customer favorite dish. The veal piccata is the best. It's a lemon sauce with capers and artichoke. We got the capers, we got the artichoke. Now, my veal it's already prepped because we prepped it the day before, okay? It's pounded, lightly breaded, okay? And lightly cooked. All right. Now, I'm gonna add some black peppers, absolutely no salt, because the capers are already salty. Okay? Very good, signora. Just voila. Just one moment there.
So is this one of the dishes your grandmother made?
Yeah.
What was the first memory? How old were you? Do you think when you remember eating it the first time?
I mean, all my life, because they cook like on Sundays. Shit, all the family gets together. They cook pizza, braciolo, ossobuco. I mean,
Everything.
everything. So, this is a lemon juice. Okay, the piccata is a lemon base. So I put a lemon juice. All right. Nice saute with the butter and oil to give it the beautiful flavor. Okay. And now we're gonna add some beef stock.
Little beef
Okay.
stock.
And I'm gonna use the meatball water because the meatball is a beef, pure beef. Okay. All right.
Reuse, recycle.
Okay, it's a beautiful beef juice. Now, the butter, the oil, the beef juice, and the lemon juice are blending together. Now, we're gonna take some butter, we're gonna blend it in some flour. Why? because we gonna thicken the sauce. Okay.
Ah.
All right.
It's like a butter roux.
Yes, it's a French technique. All right.
Parmesan?
Yes. A Parmesan got a lot of things like sodium and salt. So something is blend. The Parmesan will give it the flavor. Okay. But in this case, we use it for a little bit of everything, especially
Little salty, little cheesy.
for thicken the sauce. Okay. Oh, look how thick is it becoming. The sauce, the density is perfect. Okay. So we're gonna put it in here.
Ah.
Uh-huh.
Can't wait to shove this in my face. All right, here we go. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Vitello Piccata.
Della Piccata. I also assisted in making this for you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Chef's been teaching me how to do things today, so I can take them home and do them for you, except for making that sauce, because no one else can make that sauce.
No, but I showed you my cooking class.
Yeah. Oh, you're giving up the secret for the cooking class?
Yes.
Oh man, well now I definitely have to do the cooking class.
Uh-huh. You get a group of 4 or 5, $100 a person, and we cook, we drink. It's an event.
Sounds like fun to me.
Steven, can I get a spoon, please?
Yes, chef.
Because we wanna top with some juice.
With the juice.
No, just 1 spoon, so we can, please, juice for the lady.
Juice for the lady. Is the juice for the lady?
Thank you.
Let's juice the juicy lady.
Some juice for chef. Maybe a little more juice for chef.
Yeah, I like an artichoke if it's not too much.
Artichoke coming your
He's
way.
trying to be cheap with me.
Artichoke for the lady. Artichoke for moi. And
And the favorite, buon appetito.
bon appetito! The most tender veal I've ever had about to go into my mouth. This whole thing's just going in there. Here we go. You ready?
Yep.
Chef's ahead of us. He's on it.
1, 2,
3, and go. Oh yeah, it does just fall apart.
Very good.
Oh, because the other it is, the more tender it is.
Oh, let's spit out my wine. All right, so good.
Does that happen often?
Huh?
Only when you turn the hood off.
Yeah. That's our fault. Jordan, what do you think of veal?
Excellent.
It's excellent. You
Thank
like
you.
the capers?
Very good.
She's not a caper fan, but I think all together is what's
All
doing it for her.
together.
All together. It works.
Thanks, little veal, for giving your life for our sustenance. Cheers, little veal. So good. All right, cheers again. Here's the veal.
Very light sauce, very tender veal. That's why I'm telling you, my customer love my veal.
Good wine, good friends, good times. All right, Nikki. Veal coming your way. That's for you.
Wow. Today, this is my dessert of the day for you.
Okay.
Okay? So we gonna.
You did say if I had room.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
I'm
Okay.
sure I will.
This one, okay, is my version of Italian zeppole. So I got some fresh dough. Okay, I'm gonna flour it. I don't know if I mentioned I used to be a pizza man. Okay. Over here I got some crema pasticcera. It's eggs, cream, sugar, little this, little that. I cannot tell you all the recipe, okay? But I can tell you it's pretty good, okay? I put it in the freezer so it would become hardened because now this one we're gonna fry it. Chef Rashad, try it.
Okay, what is this?
Crema mascarpone.
Crema mascarpone. Holy rich.
Now, we're gonna seal it like a calzone. Okay? We're gonna seal it like a calzone. We're gonna try to make it look as pretty as we can. Alright? And here we go. It's fully sealed. Now we wanna gently deep fry it. Okay, I want to make sure that the crust is getting hardened. Okay? And we want to make sure the crust get the color. And we want to make sure it's not leaking. Okay? I'm gonna do something for them they never had before.
I've never had this before.
It's pretty hardened from the outside. Okay? Because anything you can fry or you can bake. So I'm gonna finish baking it. Okay? And we're gonna finish this baking in the oven to get a nice color.
About how long on that bad boy?
Maybe 1 minute or 2 minutes.
1 or 2 minutes, really?
Yes.
Cool. Bravo, chef, bravo.
Thank you so much. I want you guys, my goal today was to cook for you things that you're not familiar with. Okay, I think the scamorza, the boscaiola, the Italian zeppole, I hope I will do for you today.
Oh, things I've never had before, all across the board.
In Italy.
Wow.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Oh, it smells great.
Wow.
A little powdered sugar. A little chocolate sauce. I'm narrating.
This is what my mom and grandmother would make me when I was little, when I would be, which would happen once a year around the Christmas time. I did it just for Santa Claus.
All right, I have Chef Zeppola that his grandmother would make for him when he was a good boy. And I feel like I've been a pretty good boy today, so I get to have some of this today too. Meow. What you expected?
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, much better. You guys are very pleasant.
Oh, thanks, man. We try.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go. Oh, Fogita.
No, you're probably saying.
I'm probably saying it wrong.
You want to do the honor to Karen? Or you want me to? Okay.
All right, chef, you do the honors.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, it just bleeds out. Gooey, gooey goodness.
Baked in the oven is delicious.
Oh, it's like a cream puff, kind of?
Yeah. And since it's hot, that's why inside, it's all melting.
Huh.
Signora, can I get your plate?
Certainly. Thank you.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Thank you.
Can I get your plate?
Yes, sir. Oh, thank you, chef. Oh, boy.
All right. And this is for beautiful
Nikki.
Nikki.
We were good kids today. So chef said that we were allowed to have dessert.
Even though it was a long time I didn't make it, I hope I didn't give nobody today.
Oh man, I'm pumped. It's dessert time, and here we go. Need some help there? Just pick it up. Yeah, Jordan's gonna eat with her hands.
I'll pick it up.
All right.
Where's that go?
Go. We were very good boys and girls.
Girl.
It is like a cream puff.
I love the cream, it's delicious.
Oh man. That's fantastic. Just like Grandma used to make, eh? Grandma's was better.
Never is like grandma.
Close though. As close as we can get.
As close as we can get. I think she got the best piece.
I think she did.
Thank you.
It still was filled with the goo. So. Oh wow.
More? More?
I mean, I do, but I'm still chewing. Because it's really good. Nikki, thoroughly enjoy this. You are not going to be disappointed. Oh yeah. What is your favorite part about working and owning your own restaurant?
A lot of people, okay, when I was a kid, I thought about when I own my restaurant, I'm my own boss. So I can do whatever I want. I don't have to take crap from anybody. That's a lie. When you own it, when I used to work for people, you know what? If you're a great worker, you can change job every week. Okay? When you own it, you gotta put crap with everybody. The mood of your customer, the mood of your employees, the mood of your salesman. You're always trying to be polite and to keep harmony between the front of the house and the back of the house. But so a guy is a good side and the bad side.
Yeah.
The good side it is that if you gotta bust your back, may as well do for you and not for somebody else. And I would not trade what I have with anything else. Some days are good, some days are bad, some weeks are the year. I call him from Europe, everything is okay, and I have 2-3 weeks vacation. Some other weeks are the year, I'm short on help. In one day, I am the chef, I am the cook, I am the salad guy, I am the dishwasher all in one. But in life, I was told that you gotta take the good with the bad. Because life it is both together. And fortunately, are the bad days, they make us realize when we have those good days. So overall, that's my version of being an owner. And maybe we'll have our own cooking show.
Let's do it.
Here we get crazy and wild, believe me.
Let's get crazy and wild. Chef, thank you so much for having me. Cheers,
Thank
cheers.
you so much, Nikki. And thank you so much,
Kevin.
Kevin. Sorry, you're not a lady, so I don't remember your name.
Only fair. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are ever in... Okiti. That's that. Okiti. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are ever in Okiti, South Carolina, you have... No?
Okati.
Okiti? Okiti. Okiti. Okay, I got it.
An Australian for you?
All right, one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are ever in Okiti...
No.
Okiti. God damn it.
Are
Okay.
you American?
I'm fucking it up.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are ever in Okiti...
Okay, you say ladies and gentlemen if you ever, and I say okay.
All right. Okay, good call. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are ever in...
Okati, near to Bluffton, please come here, visit us, and enjoy Nonna Rosa. When you come in, you're no longer a customer, but you are a member of our family.
These are a fantastic family. Thank you so much for having us. Ladies and gentlemen, cheers. Australia.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
God, it's so buttery and delicious. All right, so we just had Italian and Nonna Rosa. What'd you guys think?
Very so delicious.
How about Chef Pepe?
He's a character. He's a hoot.
Right? How about
Sugar?
Hi, Sugar.
Sugar, what did you think?
Sugar, did you like Italian? Did you have fun at the place? Hanging out with Mom? Yeah, it's fun.
She says, yes. 2 paws up.
Don said he likes the Italian too. So what was your favorite thing that we had there today?
The chef's special beef pasta. That's what I'm calling it.
It was sausage.
Sausage.
Hey, Sugar, you're taking all Nikki's screen time here.
She must be famous, Dad.
Guys, hey dogs, what was your favorite part of the Italian restaurant today? Sitting in the car. Cool. Nikki, what was your favorite part of Italian today?
My favorite part was probably, I don't know. I really liked the Italian food, so I liked everything. I had to go for the first time. That was interesting.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Everything was really delicious. Oh, the dessert.
Oh man, that was really
That
good.
was so
That was good. Mine is actually the pasta too. That was amazing. Like the special grandmother's pasta. So good.
good. Well, calamari too, even though we didn't try it.
Yeah, he made Jordan calamari.
Yeah, it was really good. So good. Very good.
Because she's a princess.
That's what he called me at least.
All
Nice
right.
guy there.
Nice guy. And Polly's a trip, man. Polly. Follow Polly on TikTok. Paul Gates 46. And also, go eat at Nona Rosa. Hang out with Chef Pepe. He puts on a show. And thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. We'll go beyond the check. What's wrong with this? Cheers. Woo! Okay.
So I'll do it in the order that you guys did. This first. Oops, sorry, Cayman. I'm sure you won't mind sharing.
You won't.
That cheese is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really good cheese. Oh my god. You already know, like, I'm just like in heaven right now because Italian is my favorite food.
And things you've never probably had in Italian either.
Mushrooms! Is this the one with mushrooms?
That has mushrooms. Says mushrooms, peas, eggplant.
As you guys know, mushrooms are my favorite. Sorry, Cameron. I'll eat this all by myself. This is so good.